Yo, LV. Yo, 夢でキャンセルし One, two, three, get sucked in my sheets これは現実、それか dream 混ざる蜜と濃厚なクリームつながる仕組みは変と変人との関係はエンドエン原点とゴー結ぶ点と点あとはセンスで決まる運命の運命 Left か right か前後左右 Move the brick Step up して解いてく trick Man, you gotta fight for your chick でももいるからできないピック時間はないぜ兄弟君外せば兄弟そんなショータイム登れるとこまで登ろうかい後戻りはできないこの後悔ビッグなハウスにビッグなカーがなくても案外引っかかる押したり引いたりして落とせる頂上目指してやつ射止める ライフは結局バブルじゃん弾けるまで要は夢見がちじゃん
Enjoy our story by taking control of our tormented main character and leading him to freedom. Continue the story from where you left off.
Yesterday, I told my mom about Erica.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah, I found the one.
You don't say. Well, don't go overboard.
Sure thing.
Anyway, Catherine isn't cheating on you. Why are you even doubting her?
Believe her, but
You're ignoring your own sins in the first place.
But...
And why don't you break up?
Huh.
Well, if you're cheating, and you think she's cheating, that's the logical choice.
dude, don't just sit there getting angry.
I'm not. Sorry. I'm just tired.
She talks the big talk now, but Erica had a lot of problems back in the day. Remember that time she was hurt by a relationship and disappeared?
Huh? What happened?
I remember that. And people were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of nowhere.
I never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past. But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Yeah, I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me. Erica. Sorry, I need to take a whiz.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work?
He's fine. I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
You should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
He needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
You're so good with the little guy. How about sharing some of that love with us?
Yeah, right.
Wake up, Vince. This is all the free time you get.
Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here?
My head hurts. Maybe I've been playing too much Rapunzel.
Hey, I got the top score on that right now. Once I figured out the trick, I got pretty far.
You guys really like that game.
You don't get why it's so fun, eh, Toby boy?
Hey, that's mean.
After I got the hang of it, it's just so addictive.
You're the kind of guy who won't give up till you beat it, huh?
Well, isn't everyone like that?
Yeah.
You took life one step at a time until you started dating Catherine, didn't you?
Shut up already.
You got mail.
No. Nah. No. Nah. No. All right. Shit! Can't look at this in public. Need to check this out somewhere where no one can see.
I'm tired.
Whoa. Nah. Huh? Are we seeing things?
I'll get you next time, lamb. Tonight's stage is the clock tower. Quit wasting your time and come on over.
What the? You don't look so good.
Todd, my boss, is really annoying, as I'm sure you know. He's always telling stupid jokes, but even at work, he sticks up for my mistakes. I never asked him to do that.
He's a kind man.
He's so stupid, though. He doesn't even know that his wife's sleeping around with another man.
Why the hell are you doing that?
I'm horrible. I should just die. I steal, I ruin things, throw them away, and run away. I'm incapable of love.
Did something happen?
What's your mother like?
What? She left when I was in high school. She met another man.
Maybe we're the same then.
How?
We just wanted to love our mothers. Let's talk about something else. Don't be so nice to me, or I'll just steal your girlfriend. Get away from me. I'm gonna leave.
You got mail.
No. Nah. No. Nah. No. Nah. No. Nah. No. Nah. No.
Guess nothing much changes whether you're alive or dead. My head hurts. See ya.
You got mail.
Nah. No. Nah. All right.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Do you see yourself as a dog? Do you see yourself as a cat?
This one?
Do you know about ants?
Ants? Like the bug?
I hear they're messengers of witches. They come out of the mouths of the men who wasted away to death.
What? I thought that was just a rumor.
It's 3 days until the time of freedom.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Morgan and Mr. Todd don't get along well. But it was Mr. Todd who stopped Mr. Morgan from committing suicide. He was arrested for assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result. But what the two of them don't know, the two of them don't know that Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges. It's time for us to say goodbye. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Are you drinking? Hey, I've been waiting for you. I was on duty early today because of the incident. The victims are all men who are younger than me. I feel so bad for those young guys. When someone like me is still alive, do you believe in an afterlife?
Yeah?
If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything. And I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. And kill him with my own hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
Well, I'm certainly not good at living. Sorry, but I'm going home. I just came for a little drink before bed. Is it beer or water? I'm not even getting a buzz.
Tell you the rest of yesterday's story?
Oh, sure. If you're up for it.
I think I was at the part where the ballerina suddenly had many enemies. She started to be harassed. Eventually, her entire family was killed.
What?
She took her own life after that. It's the truth.
What's done is done.
That's what everyone else says. But it still won't bring her back. Have I told you about that legend? That if you survive, you'll be granted any one wish.
It's just a rumor, right?
It might be a ridiculous fairy tale, but right now, I feel like I've got to believe in something if I'm going to go on. If I'd never written that article, she'd still be alive. I know what my wish would be. I'd change the past, save her. I was such a fool. But that's why I'm hung up on this stupid legend. Go ahead and laugh if you like.
It's not funny.
I'm gonna head home. Excuse me.
Wait, can she actually be cheating on me? I can honestly say there's no possibility.
When it comes to choosing a partner, the way men see things can't compare to the way women view it. I hear they even distinguish by smell, too. I wonder. I thought I was a sweet-scented middle-aged man, but Erica just said I have old man smell.
Like I care.
Yeah, anyway, as I was going to say, the hunter in relationships is actually the female. Female moose have males fight each other to win her courtship. When I saw that documentary last night, I was on the edge of tears for the poor husband. Maybe you can't be too careless for too long.
It's late. Anyway, I have to set things straight tomorrow.
Hey, Vincent, we're going home now.
All right, I'll see you later.
You, Johnny, and Orlando have all made women cry.
Well, maybe I have. And maybe Orlando too, but not Johnny.
Not true. He said he told his girlfriend that he has no intention of marrying her. How can a man tell a woman that? It's like saying, I don't love you. If that happened to me, I'd disappear all over again.
Oh, I remember that. You just up and vanished.
Stop saying I vanished. I was crashing at a friend's place. I remember that you guys were all worried sick.
Of course we were. We honestly thought you were dead.
To be young and thoughtless can be forgiven. But if you're an adult...
Stop tormenting yourself all over again.
Women are hunting every day for better prey. If you take too long, you might be exchanged for the prey next to you, you know?
Still, you guys really need to learn how a girl's heart works. A girl is always hoping someone will come and sweep them away.
I'd be more convinced if a woman was telling me this.
Ahem, sounds like somebody wants to pay their tab right now.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your class. It's said that chugging alcohol isn't good for you, but sometimes it's necessary. The cocktail Nikolashka is an example of this. It uses cognac, lemon, coffee, and sugar. But first, you put the lemon, coffee, and sugar in your mouth. Then you take a big swig of cognac. Of course, you can't even talk until you drink it all. It's necessary to chug it. But cognac contains 40% alcohol, so those with low tolerances should not attempt this. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty?
What would you like now?
Whiskey.
Coming right up.
Oof.
Oh, you can't drink away this worry. You know the drill. Come into the dream.
Did I just hear something? I'm covering up my own infidelity. I don't have the right to suspect her. Oof.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about whiskey, now that you've emptied your glass. Gasoline is a liquid which is volatile and highly flammable, so it's just like alcohol, isn't it? Gasoline is fuel for automobiles, so would they run on alcohol? Actually, in a race in South Africa, there was a car that ran close to 200 miles on whiskey. It seems like such a waste to run a car on delicious whiskey. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
Are you all right?
You're going home? Be really careful, okay?
I know.
Don't you think that everyone's acting, I don't know, strange lately? Not just you. I'm getting worried.
Are you worried about those rumors? I mean, you shouldn't get yourself so worked up about that stuff. I don't believe in any of that. We'll see you.
You know Catherine, right?
Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. She's always meeting new people for work.
Is tonight's location. This clock has been in use since ancient times.
From this point on, your skills will be tested by various puzzles. Bomb blocks are lit when you walk over them and will damage nearby blocks.
Where am I this time? There's still more? Right, I got it. I got it. All right, I got it. All right, I got it.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Too fast. All right, I got it. All right, I got it.
Edge. 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 Undo. Undo. Edge. 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 Edge.
see you up ahead.
Edge.
I remember, man. I'll see you up ahead.
Edge. Edge.
Fantastic. Just a little more.
Edge.
I'll see you up ahead.
Use this.
Edge. Undo. Edge.
Right.
Edge.
Right.
Entertaining.
I wonder. Questions we're being asked in the confessional are supposed to judge our lives, right?
That's what I've been told. These questions sure are strange.
I feel like I should be picking the right answer, not what I'm honestly feeling. How have you been answering?
Like you know if I was lying, so I'm just going with how I really feel.
What? Seriously? He asked me if men who want to cheat on their spouses are pathetic or praiseworthy. And since I think that men who bind themselves to one woman forever are boring and have no lives, I thought praiseworthy would be the right answer.
Could it be? That voice! It was my wife! You traitor! I'll kill you! That's what she said! I cheated on her, so she cursed me!
Seriously?
Anna. I climb and climb, but I keep seeing Anna's face, constantly hurting the one person that I love. Why am I alive? Why was I even born?
Hey, are you alright?
True freedom. It's the only chance I have left. True freedom. It's the only chance I have left.
Could it be? I didn't mean to. I mean, she asked me first. I can't believe this is happening to me.
I wonder. I wish there were questions with definite answers, like, when's your birthday? Damn it! There are less of us now. I won't lose. I'll climb for them too.
Learning techniques, climbing like there's no tomorrow. Is there really any meaning to life?
Did you know this? Male bees effectively eviscerate themselves when mating with a queen bee. Male praying mantises approach females knowing that they'll be eaten.
Are you trying to say that men only exist just to have sex? That's stupid. Brainy talk.
From a human's point of view, it might be pathetic, but the animal kingdom has its own way of seeing things.
Huh?
He's trying to say that what you live for is all up to you. Smart guys have their own ways to cheer you up. I'm glad you're safe. We're almost halfway there. I feel like we can make it if we keep sticking together and talk things through.
I see you're safe. Let's talk about our techniques. We've all got to keep climbing.
Let's work together and get out alive.
This technique just hit me.
Allow me to explain timber. If you want to drop an entire wall, leave a supporting block and push out all the rest. Then, push the supporting block, and the wall will all fall down in one piece.
Don't you think it's useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled explosion. Bomb blocks are hazards that turn blocks around them into cracked blocks. But dark blocks can never become cracked, so use this property to make paths.
That's just inspired. What a great idea.
Oh man, I wish I'd thought of that.
Not bad.
Do you want to review the techniques?
I gotta go. Good luck to you guys.
This is the clock tower. The 6th floor. You're really good. You've been going at a pace of 1 floor per night so far.
Come on, hurry up and ask your question. I want to get this over with tonight.
This is the 8th question. If you begin to doubt your lover, would you reaffirm your trust in them, or speak to them directly?
Which one?
That's your answer. I see. Do you remember what I told you before? That there is someone who put you here?
Can't be. Whatever this place is, isn't it a dream?
That's why even the smallest of fears and doubts become magnified here. Remember that.
There are 2 types of bomb blocks with different blast radii. How brightly they glow will help you figure out which is which.
Not gonna die.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
All right.
Look out below me!
All right, I got it.
Edge.
All right, I got it.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
All right.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Undo.
Edge. Edge.
All right.
Edge.
All right.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Undo. Undo.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Pause.
I'll take this.
Edge.
Undo. Undo.
Alright, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Look out below, man! Edge. Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge.
Alright. It's ringing. Alright, get out of here.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge.
That climbing technique is crazy!
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Edge.
Means you really have potential. Good.
Man, I hurt all over. I've got a lot further to go.
Hey.
Huh? Voice. That hair. Never mind.
Do you want some yummy juice?
Hey,
Take 1 sheep and 2 blocks and crush him. Sheep juice. Use some wool as flavoring. Wool.
I don't think he's up for talking. I don't want to be turned into juice.
Fresh pulpy juice from only the freshest sheep.
Man, actually, I think I might know you. Never mind.
It's coming again tonight, isn't it? Hey, what is it for you?
Different things. Some kind of baby. Hands. Stuff.
Really does vary person to person, huh? In my case, it's my mother. Coming after me. To take me back. To lock me away. I managed to get away that day, but I've been running all this time since then, and now I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
Phew. Things are getting tough around here. You can't always rise to every situation, but you can only fall to the level of your training.
Like what?
Try this one on for size.
Allow me to explain bombs away. After activating a bomb block, quickly move it away from the area. If you push the bomb block off an edge before it explodes, the blocks around you will not be damaged.
Did that seem useful to you?
That should help. Have you seen this one?
Allow me to explain sproing. When you get on a spring block, you can jump upwards 5 blocks. You can move spring blocks, so use this knowledge to propel your skills to new heights.
Nice! You're brilliant.
All right, what's next?
That sounds pretty useful.
I expect nothing less of you. Anna. I've decided to let others help me, so I can reach true freedom. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Why do people fall in love?
What?
Some people say that you find that romantic spark when you encounter someone who compensates for your own flaws. By doing so, you can find an idealized version of a personality completely opposite to yours through a romantic relationship. In a nutshell, you're trying to get rid of the self you hate through romance.
That actually makes some sense. I do feel like I'm a better person when I'm with Anna. I'm not empty anymore. I'm not the me who can't do anything.
So maybe that's why we fall in love. To accept who we are and live our lives.
That makes romance seem awfully trivial.
What is this dream anyway? They say it's about cheating, but I've never cheated.
Let's see. So what's really going on?
Have you cheated?
Yeah.
There's a survey saying that 70% of men in relationships cheat. That makes me a minority. But just so you know, 40% of women cheat. It's the truth.
Huh, really?
A study claims that people attempt to create relationships resembling those of their pasts. Your childhood relationship with your parents, previous romantic relationships. That's what people are yearning for when they search for love.
Okay, so what?
Huh? I'm sorry.
Anna.
All right.
Hey, look! There's light shining through the windows.
Wow. Can you see what it looks like outside? Wow.
Anna. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Anyway, not cheating is the best course of action. It's a momentary thrill, but it costs so much more. You know what I mean?
I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
Seems you're getting used to the machine-based traps as well.
Hey, what's up with those sheep that attacked me?
Ah, yes. There are many sheep like that now. They've lost their sanity. If you lose your mind, all you have left to lose is your life. They don't exist in the real world anymore.
You serious?
This is the 9th question. What do you do when you receive a phone call from someone you don't like?
So that's the one you chose. I see. Oh yes, you're in the middle of the clock tower stage. From the next section on, your trials will get longer and longer. But you're running out of time.
Then hurry the hell up. I'll get out of here before the night is over.
Very well. I'll take you to the next level.
It's a race against time on this long staircase. Use the items to your advantage and reach the door before you lose your footing.
Just let me climb this tower like normal, damn it!
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
I got it. I've used this.
Undo.
I got it.
Edge. 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 Edge.
I'll take this. Right, I got it.
Once again, you're quite tenacious.
I don't cheat. I don't go out and party. And the woman I love is... And I get these nightmares too? It sucks.
Wait, there's more? I'm gonna throw my back out.
I'm glad you made it up all right.
It's like my hands are just moving on their own now. I don't know how I got so good at climbing this stuff.
It's up above. I can feel it. Mother, I can tell. I'm tired. Tired of this life of running.
Hey.
Mother's hands. Always so cold. So cold. She never let me wear clothes. Instead of dragging myself through hell, maybe it's better just to die here.
Oh, of course it isn't.
What? Fuck, you don't know anything. I'm a bad man. I hurt women, my boss, everyone. I just want a normal life.
See? You want to live.
I'll climb. Like there's no tomorrow. If we both survive, we'll meet again. Why is Mother coming back now?
Do you feel it? It will be coming soon. For me, it's myself. It's me in doll form, with holes for my eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and it doesn't even chase me. It's a version of me who doesn't do anything, who can't do anything. I would rather fall into oblivion than have to see that.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, let's try and come up with some techniques. Why don't we exchange some information?
Sure.
Here's something that I came up with.
Allow me to explain Inazuma. When you're climbing a flat wall with 3 stones in a row, use the pulling out blocks and hanging techniques. If you repeat the same pattern, you can climb in a zigzag without collapsing the wall.
Perhaps you already figured that one out, though.
Oh, hey, maybe this is related to your technique.
This is a variation of Inazuma. You can climb flat walls with 4 stones in a row in the same way. The technique lies in moving the stone to the side of the wall you'd like to travel up, and creating a stepping stone.
I see. You're quite something.
Yes, what an elegant move. Hello. This guy's come up with several techniques. It proves what kind of man he is. They're not new, but they're all logical and useful. That's the mind of a leader.
I guess my business experience is paying off. It really does feel good to help out others. Hey.
Hey, can you talk with us? You're the best climber out of anyone here.
That's nice of you.
So, I think the big one is coming up. Maybe I'm at the end of my rope.
Big one?
For me, it's my wife, Sophie. I as good as killed her anyway. She has every right to be angry with me. If she's the one who kills me, then I don't mind.
You just giving up?
Oh, right. I knew I recognized you. You're the one from the bar. I gotta pull myself together if I told you that much. All right. I'll go have a chat with Sophie. Sophie,
Damn it!
Hey, it's you again.
Damn it. Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey!
Shut up! I can hear you.
Sorry. Yeah, I understand. Getting chased around by weird monsters every night.
Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight. Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight.
You're quite persistent. Your climbing skills are remarkable.
I don't care what little speech you have. Hurry up!
This is the 10th question. Do you think it's okay to lie if there's absolutely no chance that they'll find out?
That one, huh? Very well. I've noted it.
Hurry up before I start getting nervous for no reason.
Nervous, huh? I expect that you will be attacked by something.
This is the final area for tonight. Observe the traps created by the enemy and stay calm.
All right, let's just climb this thing and get it over with. What? There is no way!
Child with chainsaw has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die. Edge.
Hey! Look out below, man!
got it.
Okay. If I just open this... Dawn of victory! Oh shit. Did I do it?
Hell yeah, I did it! Ha-ha! The night is mine! Woohoo!
Congratulations. The clock tower has been completed.
What are you doing here anyway? I mean, the ants, what are they doing here? Stupid ants.
They're after this. What is it? Cake? Well, who did you get this from?
How did ants get here so damn quick? That's the cake Catherine brought me a while ago. Oh, I've got a real sweet tooth is all.
Wait, really? So do I.
So, when did you get here?
What, like you forgot? You said that you were feeling better, so I hurried right over.
Huh? When did I tell you that? I guess my memory's a little fuzzy.
Aw, you always say that. Relax, you worry too much. Trust me, you are just fine, baby.
Well, gee, thanks. Oh yeah. I don't have time today. Ah! What is it this time?
It's that horror movie I told you about. This is the last week they're gonna be showing it in theaters, remember?
What movie?
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I miss it.
Yeah, okay. Can we wait till tomorrow? I've kinda got some stuff to take care of today.
Yay! Alright! Hey, this will be our first real date! It'll be so much fun, don't you think?
I am totally lost here. Ugh.
Yes!
I gotta ask you something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh?
Don't you have anything to tell me?
Vincent, what in the world are you talking about?
Alright, I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Wait,
Listen
what's
to
going
me.
on?
I heard something the other day.
What did you hear?
Something from an acquaintance of yours.
What? Who?
Well, do you know a guy named Steve?
Steve?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone named Steve.
Wait, what? You don't?
No?
No? Not even one?
Like I said, I don't know any Steves.
Well, how could you not? I mean, Steve's a pretty common name, right?
Wait! I did meet a Steve yesterday.
Yesterday?
My friend's son was named Steve. I think.
Son? How old is he?
2 months maybe? She'd just come back from the hospital.
No, not him. Don't you know any other Steves?
Huh? Well, I'm sure I do if I check.
You mean you have to check and see if you know anybody named Steve?
I guess so. Look, what is this all about?
Well...
Speak up and tell me. Who's Steve? Some friend of yours? What are you getting at?
Well, if you don't know, then let's just drop it. But you sure you don't know him, know a Steve?
Why do you keep asking me that? I told you I don't know.
Sorry. Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, What is going on? Did I get the wrong girl again? I can't think of anyone else. I'm glad to hear Catherine's not cheating, but this is not good. Maybe I should just tell her. No, then she'll think I'm taking some random guy's word over hers. Shit. What can I say to make her believe me? Well, it's a good thing you don't know him. There's this asshole at my work who said he might know you. So,
Huh? Are you okay? You've been acting weird lately. You're pale. You say things that don't make any sense.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense lately. Like the future and everything. I don't get it.
What do you mean? You don't get it?
Well...
What part of our future don't you get?
That's not what I meant. I mean, I'm worried about work. It's a new job and all, and having problems with the clients, so I'm tired.
I've been getting strange texts lately.
Strange how?
I don't know. They don't make sense. It's just creepy.
Wait, what do they say? What are the words?
You know what? It's not important. Just forget it.
Okay, but...
Look, Vincent. You're not hiding anything from me. Are you?
Huh? Shit, I'm making her worry. She says she's getting weird texts. I have to reassure her somehow. Come on, I'm not keeping anything from you.
Well, you've got to go back to work, right? I do too. I should go.
Huh? Well, okay.
I'll call you.
Which girl? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I asked around, and nobody knows who you are.
You told her?
Well, yeah, of course I did. I mean, that's the quickest way to split up, right?
Yeah. But what do you mean, nobody knows me?
Well, that's exactly why I called. Look, why don't you just tell me something about the girl you called me about? Like, what does she look like? Whew. Sorry, but you got the wrong guy.
What?
I know a girl named Catherine, but it's somebody different.
What? Don't you try to fool me.
Look, the Catherine I know, she's white.
But it can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
It's a different person. I don't blame you for all this, but please, just leave me alone.
What's going on? Where's my Catherine?
How should I know?
But she's all I have now. I'm already divorcing my wife. She came into my life suddenly, and then I just...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
Look, I'm the one going crazy here! I won't call you again. So leave me alone, okay?
Wait, no, don't hang up. I still have...
What the hell was his problem?
The wrong girl?
Yeah, the Catherine he was talking about was someone else entirely.
Jeez.
Seriously?
Well, lucky for you, this was just some dumbass's mistake. The world's full of troublemakers.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
No, there's no way. He has to be mistaken.
You guys better be careful, too. Haven't you heard the rumor?
That again?
They say all the men who died were cheaters, so they were cursed.
Just get your ass back to work.
Vincent isn't cheating anymore, so there's nothing to worry about.
The curse, huh? Oh, well, that's great. I've got no choice but to accept it.
Well, look, when you feel guilty, sometimes you want to be punished. Know what I mean? But this curse stuff is just crazy. It's not rational. Grow up, man. Besides, there are plenty of other ways to die in your sleep.
Plus?
Well, you know, I've sort of been having funny dreams, too.
Dreams? Well, to be honest, I've been having odd dreams recently myself. And like you were saying, I don't remember exactly what they're about, but...
Yeah, but it's some hard shit.
Hey, are you serious?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all just dreams.
Yeah, but are you sure it's fine?
Of course it's fine.
Wait a sec. Come to think of it, he said something.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
What's going to come for him? Am I missing something important here?
Anyway, this is about you, Vincent. What are you gonna do?
Huh? Oh, my nightmares were all caused by this trouble. But they forced me to realize something.
Which is?
I took everything for granted. Up until now. I feel like now... I remember what I've always held dearest to me.
Sounds selfish to me.
Really?
I know, but I can't betray the person who's been with me all this time. Despite who I am. I can't lose her now.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Chief.
Then maybe you shouldn't be here drinking right now.
Well, yeah. I've got something left to do. Need to change my focus.
I see.
Hey, beer me.
Sure, let me get that for you.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get to drinking while we're thinking. Your treat.
Yeah, right.